tell us about your fiddle?
Yeah, I love my fiddle. It's a Jerome Bonaparte Squier made in Boston in 1893. And J.B. Squier was son of farmers and became a shoemaker and then got into violin making. And he moved to Boston. And apparently, this is what I read somewhere long ago, that when he started selling instruments to the Boston symphony players, they said he had to stop being a shoemaker. And he did. His son became a violin maker as well. And this fiddle I got from Jeff Seitz. Somehow it ended up in Missouri. Mm-hmm. And a friend of mine here in California was looking for a fiddle. And so he was friends with somebody at that shop. Our mutual friend came and brought out 5 fiddles for him to try out. And he tried them for a few days, and he fell in love with this one fiddle, and he bought it. Mm-hmm. And then I said, well, let me see what you have left. And this was one of them. And the minute I played it, I just went, it was like it reached inside me and squeezed my heart. It was unbelievable feeling for me, but it was really scratchy on the E string. And I looked at it. It had a very, very, very thin fingerboard. I mean, like no mass on the fingerboard at all. And I said, oh, well, it just needs a new fingerboard, and that'll help it. Mm-hmm. And it actually did. So I put a new fingerboard on it, and it's been my pal ever since. I've had it about 15 years or something, and I just don't want another fiddle.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah. What about the chin rest?
The chin rest was made by Robert Scoville, and it's made out of laurel, burl, or as they say in Oregon, myrtle. It's the same wood. Myrtle and laurel, California bay laurel and Oregon myrtle are the same tree. Uh-huh. And so it's made out of a burl of that. And Bob Scoville was a violin maker in Corte Madera, California, and I worked at his shop for 10 or so years. And I eventually when he retired, I bought his shop and ran it for a while.
Wow.
In San Rafael.
Cool.
It's called Marin Violin. It's called Scoville Violins when he had it. But I like the sound of Marin Violin.
Nice. It's gorgeous. Will you tell us about what you're up to these days?
Well, I'm playing with my band, The Right Hands, and also as a duo quite often with Tom Rosem. And the band and I have a new album that's called The Hazel and Alice Sessions. And it's all the repertoire from Hazel Dickens and Alice Gerrard, who were big influences on me when I was in my 20s and got turned on to their music that they did 10 years earlier than that. And I just thought it would be really fun to just delve into their repertoire and have our way with it. So we did. Got some special guests on it that is pretty exciting. Aoife O'Donovan sings a duet with me, and Alice Gerrard sings a duet with me.
Cool.
Linda Ronstadt sings a duet with me. And the band, Tatiana Hargraves plays great fiddle on it.
Nice.
Just great. And Chad Manning plays wonderful fiddle on it. So it's full of really good fiddling and good singing, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. That's awesome.